What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be making some edits to Twisted Bonnie. What you're going to need is little red wires. They're not actual wires, they're just little red cutout pieces of a string. Hot glue gun. Some cutout teeth from some white felt. Maybe more cutout teeth. And some scissors. There you have it. Oh, also you need a Bonnie. So what we're going to do first while the hot glue gun is warming up is you see these teeth? The first row is going to go down here. Alright, so insert the white felt in there and it should look something like this. Because Funko kind of made him look derpy. They only gave him, they couldn't make up their mind. They gave him 3 actual teeth on this side and 3 actual teeth on that side, but then they just decided to print the rest of his teeth, which in my opinion is dumb. So I'm going to give him real teeth, and yeah. He's like the only twisted one Funko made that didn't have teeth at all. Also, your glue gun needs these glue stick things. When your glue gun is warmed up, go ahead and glue that teeth part in, kind of like the shape of his mouth, and then fold it upwards. Alright, once that you have glued the teeth in, you have to wait for it to dry. Wait at least 20 seconds, maximum 50, because some high temp glue guns take longer to dry the glue, and some only take like 20 seconds to dry, and those are the low temp glue guns. But basically, yeah, when you have these teeth in here and they are dry, don't touch them. Then we're going to start on the upper jaw, the derpy jaw. So go ahead and cut yourself more teeth from the felt. Glue this part of his jaw. Glue it on. Alright, so here's our Twisted Bonnie so far. I also put a few more Sharpie marks on him, like I added to his mouth and I gave him a few more scars and stuff. Don't mind the glue strings. I gave him the 3 little lines on his head and a few more scratches on his feet. And if you turn him around, he actually had a couple scratches on his back too, so like the one on his head and his ear. And I gave him his teeth, so he looks a bit better now. Usually Funko makes their products look, verbatim what the thing looked like, but good job, Funko, you failed. Well, not completely. Alright, up next what you're going to do is you're going to take your little red wires, which is some clear plastic material. I don't really know where it's from. I think it could be from Joann's fabric store, I'm not sure. But it's some sewing material, so what you're going to do is you're going to find random places to glue these on, because these are going to be our wires hanging out of his head, because he's a robot in that. Disclaimer, Bonnie's the only nice one. Kinda. Alright, my first wire choice is going to be right there. Go ahead and hot glue that on. I would use stitching, but I'm too lazy. Besides, this stuff is made of fabric, or plastic. The plush is fabric, the wires are plastic. Why, Funko, did you have them have plastic noses? Why? Go ahead and put a second one there if it's not dry yet. Alright, so here's our Twisted Bonnie so far. The next place we're putting a wire is right here on his legs, and he fell. Right here on his legs, right next to where his big scar is. Our last wire is going to go on his ear. You'll need your scissors. Alright, so go ahead and kind of snip the tip a little bit. Alright. Keep the little piece that you cut off. It should look like this. Now take your last wire, whatever you use for it. It's up to you. Put it through the little hole and use your hot glue gun to get it in. Once your wire is on the top of his ear there, take your cut off piece and hot glue it back on how you feel it should go. You can unplug your glue gun now, you won't need it. Now take a black marker or a Sharpie, preferably a Sharpie because it looks better, and just start doing rips around his feet and around in his mouth. Color the inside of his mouth. Also start putting scars around his face and the side of his face. Withering. You should do something like this, just kind of make little marks. So it looks like he's been ripped open a little bit. I know, it's creepy, whatever. This is how it goes. Make more marks on his ear. That helps a lot. Maybe a little more scarring on his face, just a little. Not much though. As for the back of him, well, no one knows what the back of Twisted Bonnie looks like, so just do random little marks here and there. Just make it your own. You don't have to do what I'm doing, just If you think about editing this plush like I did, because, well, good job, Funko. You didn't make Twisted Bonnie look like Twisted Bonnie all that much. If you decide to make him look more Twisted Bonnie-y, and you follow this tutorial, yeah. Nom. Make it your own, so you don't need to follow everything I'm doing, but you can do some of the things I'm doing and just make it pretty cool and put where you think it should go on the plush. Alrighty, drum roll please. Bum bum bum. Finished result. So you have some wires around him. Put a little more scars on him. I gave him more teeth and I colored the inside of his mouth. The wire on his leg, a little more withering. And I just put a few more scars on the back of him. And that should be it. Not very hard if you own a hot glue gun and weird plastic wires that you found in a bag. Good on ya. You can also use anything. Cool. Bye. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this Make Twisted Bonnie Look Better tutorial. Yeah. Thanks for watching.